it comes.
Yep. What's the feeling like heading into the potentially or the final home game of the season at least?
Super exciting. I think, it sort of feels weird now. We've been ahead of everyone in games and just playing our own little race. But now obviously being in the position we are, got to watch all these other games in a bit of excitement actually. Yeah, seeing the results. There's been a couple of tight ones, so it's been a bit nerve-wracking for us. But the teams we needed to win have got the job done for us.
Novak Djokovic give you a bit of a lift?
I think the boys laughed about that after it. In the change room with a couple of I think it was Ducky and a couple of other lads that were out, and once they saw him up there, they wish they had stayed out there a bit longer and put on a show. So it was nice to see him come along. Not sure if he knows anything about the game, but it's good to see those people there.
I was going to say, you didn't meet him or anything? He just came along for the ride and then buggered off?
Yeah, we don't know how he came along or what happened, but yeah, he was there. Always exciting seeing some of those faces at games. Obviously, we're all sport mad, so to see another sports person there cheering us on, it's a bit of fun.
Did you always think you could make finals, even when you lost the first five? Like, do you genuinely have the belief that you could get into the finals, or has it only just become more of a reality in the last couple of games?
I think there's a little bit of both. It's sort of that thing that when you know you're so far out and you have to win the last 5 games to make it, that you just throw everything at it and see where you end up. Sometimes it makes it easy to play, and I think the way we've gone about it, how we've played out in the field, the fun we're having, I think it just shows the change, and that sort of enjoyment out in the field, we're having a lot of success with it. So it probably wasn't until we won a 2 or 3 that you started to believe, and then obviously to win that last one and to put us in the position we are now, it's great. Obviously, we still need to win that last one to make it, but we've given ourselves the best chance, and Hurricanes on a roll, but they have to lose at some stage, so hopefully against us.
Did you have conversations like that? You lost the first 4. Did you ever talk about you still want to play finals, or was it just play the game as it was and get through?
I think it's always just about playing the next game. You can't look too far ahead, no matter what position you're in. So for us, it was just about getting on the board, and just the little simple thing was just winning the moments in games to then get the win, and it was as small as that. We'd been close in pretty much 3-4 of those first 5 losses, but couldn't quite get over the line. Just a few things go the opposite way, and we don't get it. So to be able to turn that around, and 2025 has been good to us so far. So hopefully, that continues on Sunday, and we can really push to something special this season.
And do you feel you've been playing with a sense of freedom, or has it just been back to the drawing board, finding out where your strengths are and how you can win games?
I think we've always had that freedom. I think Morsey and Stoyne, the way they coach and the way Stoyne leads, it sort of it lends to that, which is great. It's a nice way to play, especially in the T20 format. So it's definitely been very relaxed all the way along. But like I said, it was just about identifying those key moments that we weren't quite, getting on top of in the first half of the season, and winning those moments. And I think that's shown. We've had guys go on with the bat and really stand up. We've had boys with the ball just be a bit more consistent and be match winners and take wickets. So we've been able to turn things around with both bat and ball. We're having fun. It's always nice to be winning. That's for sure. So it makes it a lot easier to enjoy it out there. But hopefully another big crowd here this weekend. We've been lucky for the support we've had this year. Not even just here, but especially at Marvel on the weekend. Great support from our home fans. So hopefully, get behind us again and give us one more big push before the finals.
If they're weighing up the Oz Open or big back, how do you sell them?
Oh, yeah. I think I was at the tennis last night with the live stream on, watching the Big Bash game. So they could probably do the same. Come cheer us on and have the live stream of the tennis on. And then when we make finals, when we're away, they can get back to the tennis then and do the same there. So it's going to be exciting. I think go to the tennis during the day, then come in, roll in and cheer us on at night. Sounds like the perfect weekend to me.
And Peter, your own form. What's the secret behind you're bowling 140 plus? It's been awesome to watch.
I don't know. I'm feeling good. I'm having fun. I think always that thought that it's finishing up. It makes it a lot easier to go out there and have a crack and perform. And yeah, I just want to do well. It doesn't matter who I play for. I just want to do well personally, and then help the team win. And if I can play a part in that, it's great. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Yeah, the body's feeling good, feeling fresh. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, keep turning it on one more time, push us into the finals, and see where we can go.
And someone else who's playing their part is Glenn Maxwell. How good has he been for the group, especially in these later games?
Yeah, amazing. I think that's a weird one because most guys sort of just perform when they've got a lot of opportunity. I guess Maxi's a little bit the opposite. He performs better when he comes in later and he's under a lot of pressure. I think the last 3 innings that he's played have all been in that situation, and he's just got better and better and better. So the one the other night was just remarkable. Just the way he controlled it, the way he chose who he wanted to score off. It's great to have him as a teammate, and it's even better to sit back and just watch him go about his job because he does it so well. Hopefully, it's another big one here. He loves playing at the MCG. He loves playing in front of his home crowd. So I'm sure he's got a little bit left there to show everyone.
I know we speak about it a lot with him, but do you think he deserves a spot on the Test side, or is this his format? Is this where he's at his absolute best?
Yeah, he's one of those ones. I think it's always happened the way the scheduling is for our white ball players is that they tend not to play much red ball cricket. It's just a part of it, and that's probably affected him over the years. Why he hasn't played more Test cricket. His skill set's definitely good enough to play it, but yeah, I guess timing. The one thing that's great for Australian cricket that we won the last Test and qualified for the final later in the year, which sort of means that the Sri Lankan series not as big a deal to an extent. So that probably cost Maxi and Petey Hanscom that opportunity to potentially go there. They could blood some youngsters, have a look at them before that final, and another window that's coming up. They're going to have to change some players. So yeah, as much as it's disappointing not to see him there, I can see from a selected Australian going forward, why he's not.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm not going to get it.